Mabuhay, Kamustika, welcome, how are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. The strong one. Who is the strong one? Is this video going to be about me? Well, I am physically stronger than my little Filipina wife, but she is the strong one, and I'm going to explain why. I have come to the realization, now after being married for 3 years, almost exactly, that my wife, in many ways, is a stronger person than I am. My wife looks like a lamb, but she has the heart of a lion. Now, I am more emotional than she is. That doesn't make me weaker necessarily, but I am impressed with her composure. We watch movies, sad ones, and she ends up blotting my eyes at the sad romantic parts. Her childhood was surely harder than mine was, growing up in the Philippines and being the elder daughter. She's the one that provides for everybody. She had to learn a lot of responsibility at a relatively early age in the Philippines, being the main provider. I just got done talking with health insurance, and that's enough to drive you to pull your eyes out, because it's so frustrating here in America to get the simplest things done. It takes 2 days of phone calls just to get something answered. It's absolutely mind-numbingly frustrated. It bothers me to no end. I want to tear this place apart and kick things and throw things and swear and cuss, but you know, my wife stays calm in those situations, although I'm sure she's realizing the more she's here how hard it is to get simple things done around here. But she's tries to be a calming influence on me. She tends to handle these situations better than I am. An Ethiopian man at work told me one day that women from the Philippines are more mature than they are here, and I'm not going to disagree with that. There are some mature women here in America, to be sure, but what he was saying is they grow up having to grow up faster and be more mature and more selfless than women of the same age here in the United States. So my wife is able to calmly tell me to be patient, to calm down and not lose my temper at times, and even what to say when she knows I'm going to be talking to somebody and I'm all fired up. My wife isn't a complainer, and she thinks one day at a time, not untypical for a Filipina, while I tend to think way ahead in the future. And part of that, I think, is because I'm a man, I'm the husband, and I've got to take care of my wife, and therefore I can't really think every day. I got to live day by day, but I still believe the man has to think ahead more than the woman. So many times my wife has told me just to enjoy the day and not worry about tomorrow. You know, let it be. God will provide. My wife has helped me grow as a person. She is the strong one. Don't underestimate a Filipina. She may be God's instrument for you in this life to be the man that God wants you to be. You don't have to be rich, Superman, or have Hollywood good looks to find and marry a good Filipina. You just have to be a one-woman man. Don't underestimate the strength of your love beyond the sea.